Salvatore, con me tu imparerai tante cose che io non sapevo neanche. Ma tramite i nostri amici, le nostre ricerche, our friends and all the research they do for us, because we're not alone. We have a lot of people behind this scene.
So what we have here, I took out the pork cutlets, and now I'm gonna brown some more. This is about 1.5 pounds altogether. So that's enough for about 4 people, 5 people. Usually you don't want to go any more than that. And now the flour is absorbing the oil. So now what are you gonna say? Oh my God, the oil is gone. You just get a little bit more oil and you put it on.
We also want to show our friends the flour look. The reason why we put a little oil, we don't want to burn it. If the flour gets burned, it'll become bitter.
Oh
This
yeah?
way,
I didn't know that.
we know that, but we just sometimes we have so many information to give out that we're gonna
forget.
give them a little bit at a time.
We forget.
So instead of burning, we'll just hit a little bit of oil and a little bit of salt.
Oh, and
We'll season it
and
to
it
taste.
smells good.
Because a lot of people say cannot eat salt. So
Really?
to say put 2 grams, to put a spoonful, it'll be useless.
You gotta put what you like.
What you can take, because some people, they cannot have salt.
My wife likes the thing of salt next to her all the time. I don't like it,
I
but
like a pinch of salt behind my shoulder. I don't know
Why,
why.
is that
They
for
say
good
when
luck?
you throw it, have a l'acqua. Qual è acqua? No, no l'acqua.
so as you see right here, we're browning it up like this brown color. Now we're gonna brown that up. Meanwhile, that's cooking. I'm all done with the flour. I'm gonna get the onion. We're gonna use a half an onion over here. You don't want to overpower this stuff with onions. I'm gonna chop it up. And then when I take the pork cutlet out, I'm gonna start making the sauce, which is very easy and very simple. You're gonna be surprised. And when people come over your house, you're gonna think you're a gourmet chef.
You will impress the best of your friends. Because what we're teaching you tonight, you're not going to get in any cookbook.
Nah.
This is how to prepare a meal
You
within
won't-
half an hour. If you cannot make a meal within half an hour, call Sal, the chef, will come to your
I'll
house.
be right over. I'll do
and
it
he'll
for
help you
free.
out.
And here is we're taking the pork cutlets right out, like that, because now we gotta make the sauce. Now, you notice that there's flour on the bottom. Don't worry about it. That's what's gonna give you the flavor. Now, I originally was gonna use a half an onion, but you know what? I think I'm gonna use the whole onion in it.
Very good, Sal. As you can see, as the steam comes up, if you get closer, you get the aroma, it will go also get a facial. This will make it nice looking later on, not now, because, you know. So we like to show them, you know, our recipe, what's keeping us good looking and healthy. Longevity, over here. See?
A salute.
This is what keeps you young, good looking. Yeah. At nighttime, so.
A salute.
this
So
will
you're
make
getting me
your
drunk
soul
over here. We didn't even finish the show, Sal. I'm already half drunk. So now we're gonna add more onions. Notice that I was cooking the other ones and I'm adding fresh ones. You think it's gonna make a difference? I don't think so. So
See,
now,
once you get good like that, don't try this at home. We're professional. We do that, fine. Flip it, and there you have it.
some people suggest that you should use chicken broth. I usually, you know, because we're in a rush all the time, people got busy schedules. I use the chicken base. I noticed I added a little bit more oil to it because it was absorbing. Now, once that browns up a little bit more, you notice all of them are getting browned up nicely. You just want to cook them a little bit more. I like to cook them in medium heat. That's the perfect way to...
Because we don't want to burn them.
No.
We want to saute them a little bit.
Now, we're going to throw some sliced mushrooms.
This is what I like about this dish. They're called fungi.
Fungi,
Like
yeah?
us, you know, we're fungi, you know, fungi. Let's not go there. That's a whole different... There you go. So
there.
fungi were made not to be eaten. The job of this mushroom was to eat bacteria, not to be eaten. But since us people, we're very bright and very smart, we were watching them little critters in the bottom of the ground, like the woods, we call them woods, campagna.
Yeah.
And we seen that they were eating it and not dying. So what we did is we followed those little animals.
Oh,
They
you
were
did?
eat-
Yeah?
And this is how we figured out that they were edible. Because we didn't just go and pick stuff. It's like the berries and every other things. We watch the animals, birds, see what they were eating. This is how we come about.
Now I put all the pork back on the top because I want the flavor. Now you say, how much wine am I putting in there? To be honest with you, maybe
Doesn't
a cup.
really matter because you're not going to get them drunk. What it's going to do is the alcohol is going to evaporate, and what you're going to be left is with the sweet aroma and taste of the Marsala wine. Because all the alcohol contents of the Marsala will dissipate in taste of the Marsala wine. So what you'll be left is with the... Can you find the Marsala someplace in our region over there?
It's somewhere over here, I think. I'm already too drunk to
See, this is
out.
good geography class. On your left side, so if you go a little bit farther over there, you'll see Marsala.
Oh, right here, right here.
Very good. This is the only region where we have this type of grapes to make this type of wine. Because by the seaside, with the wind blowing into the earth, this is the only place where you could get this type of, it's almost like raisins, this type of grapes. You would like to salute. Oh, excuse me, the chef would like to salute the dish.
We'll
And
be
our
back. Salud.
Salute. What are you salute? This is cheers, salute, chin chin, per i nostri amici, for our good friends that watch us all the time.
So now we're gonna put the dish all together for you. Now you see how the veal is, not the veal, the pork.
What aroma.
Oh, what a smell. I can't wait until I eat it.
Not Roma, Italy, but aroma.
Un
The
aroma,
flavor,
the
yeah.
smell.
No, the smell, the aroma.
This
You gotta
is-
introduce them Italian words. We know how to use big words too. Aroma.
Aroma.
So you gotta be more
Un
sentimental
odore,
with the
un
food.
odore.
Very good. Safari.
Now, what we have here is we have the pork. I tell you, I think I rather have the pork. than
Costate di maiale alla marsala. In other words, pork cutlets
Alla marsala.
with marsala wine.
Right here, we can't go any simple than that. Here we have caponata with the olives, the eggplant all together. And we put them all over here. This is what you call an appetizer. And you could eat this cold or hot, whatever you like.
It's been known that you could keep this up to 2 weeks in a fridge, in a refrigerated area. But back then, back 2,000, 3,000 years, I don't think they were so refrigerated.
Do yourself a
So it was-
favor.
Yeah.
Do yourself
Explain
a favor over
perfect.
here. I would not go buy the canned one. If you get the time, just do it. You'll save. It'll cost you half of the money, and it'll taste better. A little bit of olive oil everywhere. You notice?
Drizzle. There you go. E buon appetito.
E buon appetito.
Nella
And
nostra cucina voi
E
un
tutte per
pranzo
lui.
da invidia.
Eat a lot of fruit and vegetable with this, and you enjoy it.